Depression, anxiety, and stress want you to stop taking care of yourself. But the book of Ecclesiastes says something different. This book of the Bible is kind of known for being depressing, but it's actually the opposite. Ecclesiastes is thought to be written by King Solomon, who's known in scripture as a super wise guy. And this whole book is him writing about how confusing life can be and how temporary everything is. And also how chasing things like control, success, pleasure, or even just answers can still leave us feeling empty. It's written from the perspective of someone looking at life under the sun, or from a human perspective, and wrestling with questions like, what's the point? Why is life so hard? Why do good things happen to bad people? And why do I still feel so empty? And right in the middle of that, there's a verse that says, let your garments always be white and never spare the oil for your head, which on the surface just sounds super random and poetic. But in the context, this deeply connects with something known in psychology as behavioral activation. And this treatment approach or technique is used a lot of times for people struggling with depression. And one of the biggest things behind behavioral activation is that you do healthy, life-giving things before you feel motivated to do them. Self-care is a big part of that. And anyone who struggled with depression knows that it also comes with a huge lack of motivation to get out of bed, to take a shower, to comb your hair. So hygiene and other really important things can just go out the window because you're tormented with thoughts like, what's the point? Why is life so hard? Nothing matters. I feel so empty. So there's where Ecclesiastes comes in. The book sounds hopeless and depressing, but it's part of the Bible's wisdom literature, which is brutally honest because it's all about real life and how to apply wisdom to it. So this verse, in that culture, white garments symbolize joy, dignity, cleanliness, celebration. And this connects with the idea that we should not give up on ourselves if we want to practice wisdom in the hard areas of life. And in this one, oil is used for grooming, refreshment, care, and gladness. So basically, take care of yourself, not because life is perfect or going well or because you feel amazing or have every problem solved, but because your pain doesn't mean you stop being worthy of care. And hey, sometimes it looks like finally washing your face after 3 days of depression. Sometimes it looks like eating when you don't have an appetite or going outside when you think that's definitely not going to help, or putting on your favorite outfit even though you're not going anywhere. Most of us wait to feel better before we start living again. But the first steps toward healing are actually intentionally moving your body and mind toward life. So don't wait till you feel like it because you'll just get stuck waiting. Do something today to take care of yourself, even if it's small.